Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for coming out to commemorate 50 years of institutional land use planning in Oregon. I am honored to have been extended this invitation to read an original poem of mine. I hope it sparks conversation, reflection, and in the spirit of former Chair McPherson, maybe even a revolution. The title of the poem is The Plan. I haven't been feeling like myself lately. The purpose of this division, I have been feeling isolated and out of touch, is to ensure opportunity for the provision, like my body is no longer my own, of adequate numbers of needed housing units, because my cells attack each other without my consent, the efficient use of buildable land within urban growth boundaries, causing unpredictable and painful inflammation, and to provide greater certainty in the development process so as to reduce housing costs. Stress and anxiety about the future of the world, the mix and density of needed housing, and about the positioning of my Black female body within it, is determined in the housing needs projection, exacerbate the swelling in my tissues. Sufficient buildable land shall be designated on the comprehensive plan map. All the while, I'm starting to believe the stories the world tells me to satisfy housing need by type and density range, about who I am and who I'm allowed to be, as determined in the housing needs projection, othered, invisible, unbelonged. The local buildable land inventory must document the amount, my value reduced to labor, productivity, outcomes, of buildable land in each residential plan designation. In believing my work was my worth, I made the fatal error of thinking myself a worthy sacrifice, a life for a life, my own for the planet's. Demonstrate to me, what is a body's zoned capacity for labor, for extraction, for exploitation? Study me. Am I connected, livable, or am I condemned, blighted inside, non-conforming? Show me what structures are missing in my middle. How can something as complex as the world embodied in my flesh ever be clear or objective? By what means could you ever assess my value, condition my use, police my power? Never, not in my backyard. I would like to appeal for my healing. Remove the plot lines where there were no prior confines. Cease to census what a number can't make sense of. Attempt to measure how much love in a square foot, how much joy in an acre. This life is unzonable, uncodable. Redistribute the land. Raise the settler state. A decolonized domain is imminent. I motion to let liberation have the right of way. All in favor, say aye. Thank you. Thank you. And y'all know I'm a millennial, so I gotta take a selfie right quick. It's okay. Thank you. Again, it's an honor, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the event.